Ted Lasso is coming back, and this time he's not walking into a locker room full of skeptical men. He's walking into something completely new. Because after 3 years of silence, Apple just confirmed the return nobody thought was actually happening. And the first episode drops in less than 24 hours. Ted Lasso Season 4 premieres Wednesday, August 5th, 2026, with the opening episode titled Home, kicking off a 10-episode season that releases weekly every Wednesday through October 7. The biggest shift for this season is the story itself. Ted returns to AFC Richmond, but instead of coaching the men's team, he's stepping in to lead the club's brand new second division women's team, the Lady Greyhounds. It's a franchise starting from almost nothing with limited resources, a tiny training ground, and a fan base openly skeptical that funding a women's team is even worth the investment. That setup alone completely reframes what kind of underdog story this season is about to tell. Here's what makes this comeback so emotionally loaded before a single scene has even aired. The last time we saw Ted, he had left Richmond behind to return to the United States and reconnect with his son after a painful divorce. Coming back to coach an entirely new team means Ted isn't just proving himself in a new environment. He's proving to himself that leaving didn't erase who he became during those first 3 seasons. And you've got a season built on both nostalgia and genuine reinvention happening at the exact same time. Fans have been buzzing nonstop since the announcement first dropped, especially after learning creator Jason Sudeikis originally considered the story finished with Season 3 before gathering the writers together and realizing there was more left to tell. Longtime viewers are curious whether focusing on a women's team will explore themes the original series never had room for, while others are simply relieved to see this cast reunited one more time, regardless of the new direction. With new cast members joining, including Tanya Reynolds, there's also excitement about how these fresh faces will blend into a world that's always thrived on found family energy. So here's what I keep thinking about heading into tomorrow's premiere. Ted Lasso was never really a show about football. It was about believing people can grow even when the odds are stacked against them. Watching him build something entirely new from scratch might end up being the most fitting way to bring this story back. Let me know what you're most excited to see in episode 1 down in the comments. And if you want the full breakdown the moment it drops, make sure you're subscribed because we'll be covering it as soon as it airs.